Hello, everybody. Just going to see who's there. Welcome to Sangha night. We'll wait another minute or so to let other people come in. It's not time yet. Hi, Eve. And Dr. Bandhu. Hello, Dr. Bandhu. You're there. And Maggie and Ian. Hello. Yeah, do make yourself known if you're there. It's just really lovely to see who's there. I see you have really red cheeks. Hi, Krishna Devi. Hi, Gareth. Gareth Barstrom. Hope I'm saying it right, Gareth. It is 7:30. I'm sure other people will join in. Hello, Martin. But we'll start with pay our respects to the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, and then I'll say a little bit more. And Xantika will do the responding. So do respond. So I'll give space for that. Hello, Kurunavacha. I just keep seeing who's arriving. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to turn around and salute my shrine here. Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Buddhaya.
Namo Dhammaya.
Namo Dhammaya.
Namo Sanghaya.
Namo Sanghaya.
Namo Namah.
Namo Namah.
Om.
Hum. Hum.
Okay, so tonight we'll do the mindfulness of breathing. And in the second half of the evening, this Sangha night, we're going to have Kshantika giving a talk on the tree, the symbolism of the tree in Buddhism. I'm really looking forward to that because I know she's really prepared it well, I think. So I'm setting her up. She's sitting here next to me. Yeah. But yeah, so if you... I think all of you actually do have the link, will have been sent the link for the second half on Zoom, which is by 8:20, 8:20. If you haven't, just send an email to the Buddhist Center, info@nottinghambuddhistcenter.org, and you'll get the Zoom link sent. So, yeah. What else to say? We're still in the series of exploring symbolism, Buddhist symbolism. I've really enjoyed this series, but we're coming to an end. So tonight is Kshantika on the tree, symbolism of the tree, and then next Wednesday night, next Sangha night, we have Dr. Bandhu giving a talk on the blue sky, the symbolism of the blue sky. So do join. But now, mindfulness of breathing. We'll start with the refuges and the precepts. So again, in call and response, we don't always do them on the Sangha nights on Zoom, but it's such a good reminder of actually us developing, cultivating that ethical sensitivity. They're not rules. We all know that the precepts are not rules, but they really are guidelines that we use to deepen and deepen and deepen our sense of ethics, our ethical sensitivity, and with that also our connection with everything that is alive, with everything in the universe. So we'll do that, and then I'll read a poem, one that Shantika has chosen on the trees, and then I'll lead you into mindfulness of breathing. So let's set ourselves up well, as if we are a tree. So we together create a forest of trees. All breathing together, living together, practicing together. So refuges and precepts. Namo tassa.
Namo tassa.
Bhagavato arahato.
Bhagavato arahato.
Samma sambuddhassa.
Samma sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa.
Namo tassa.
Bhagavato arahato.
Bhagavato arahato.
Samma sambuddhassa.
Samma sambuddhassa.
Namo tassa.
Namo tassa.
Bhagavato arahato.
Bhagavato arahato.
Samma sambuddhassa.
Samma sambuddhassa.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dhammang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami.
Panatipata.
Panatipata.
Veramani.
Veramani.
Sikkhapadam.
Sikkhapadam.
Samadhiyami.
Samadhiyami.
Adinadana.
Adinadana.
Veramani.
Veramani.
Sikkhapadam.
Sikkhapadam.
Samadhiyami.
Samadhiyami.
Kamesu.
Kamesu.
Mechachara.
Mechachara.
Veramani.
Veramani.
Sikkhapadam.
Sikkhapadam.
Samadhiyami.
Samadhiyami.
Musavada,
Musavada,
Veramani,
Veramani,
Sikkhapadam,
Sikkhapadam,
Samadhiyami,
Samadhiyami,
Suramarya,
Suramarya,
Majya,
Maja,
Pamatatana,
Pamadatana,
Veramani,
Veramani,
Sikkhapadam,
Sikkhapadam,
Samadhiyami,
Samadhiyami,
Sadhu,
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 Sadhu.
Sadhu.
With deeds of loving kindness,
With deeds of loving kindness,
I purify my body.
I purify my body.
With open-handed generosity,
With open-handed generosity,
I purify my body.
I purify my body.
With stillness, simplicity, and contentment,
With stillness, simplicity, and contentment,
I purify my body.
I purify my body.
With truthful communication,
With truthful communication,
I purify my speech.
I purify my speech.
With mindfulness clear and radiant,
With mindfulness clear and radiant,
I purify my mind.
I purify my mind.
So a poem by Mary Oliver. When I am among the trees, especially the willows and the honey locust, equally the beech, the oaks and the pines, they give off such hints of gladness. I would almost say that they save me, and daily. I am so distant from the hope of myself in which I have goodness and discernment, and never hurry through the world, but walk slowly and bow often. Around me the trees stir in their leaves and call out, "Stay a while." The light flows from their branches, and they call again. "It's simple," they say, "and you too have come into the world to do this, to go easy, to be filled with light and to shine." So I'll lead us into a mindfulness of breathing. So feel the earth underneath you. Your buttocks, parts of your legs and feet, just touching the floor, your seat, and the earth underneath you. Really allowing that support to be there. You don't have to do much to sit up. Hardly anything, actually. Just breathe for a few moments into the earth. With your whole body breathing out, letting restlessness, anxiety, thoughts, stories, aches and pains, just letting it flow into the earth with the out breath. It's like letting go, relaxing into the earth. And just noticing the effect that has on your body. I'm already sitting a bit different. Maybe you too, just by doing that. Feeling a sense of connection, a sense of being supported, allowing in a sense of ease. Actually, if you want to, you can imagine that you are like a tree, rooted deeply into the earth. And from that support and strength, deep into the earth, just allowing your body to be like the trunk of the tree, alive, agile. Just imagine that you are a very young tree right now, and just allow yourself to move a bit, swaying in the wind. Your body swaying forwards, backwards, sideways, little circles. And slowly coming to a still, a point that feels like balance and still. Yeah, just allowing that agility that young trees have, allowing that into your body. And coming back to that rootedness, roots deep into the earth. An agile but strong trunk, right up through your neck, through the top of your head. And branching out into space, like trees do. Filling up that space around you. Space underneath you, space around you, space above you. And breathing, 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 breathing. And in that spaciousness, in that space, in that awareness of breathing, just noticing how you are. Our thoughts, our moods, they can move quite fast, they can change. Just allowing them to be. While you stay with breathing. While staying with that sense of spaciousness, of ease. It's deepening the sense of presence. Now ring bell for the 4 stages. Just see where you are. You can use counting if it's helpful, but you can also just stay with breathing. Taking time to finish the meditation gently. Just aware, staying aware of what's happening with your mind, with your being. So before we go into a break, we'll start again at 8:20 on Zoom. So if you haven't received the link, then just mail the center. And I really enjoyed actually being a tree just now. I hope you all did. I would love to hear actually how you all found it, whether it was helpful. I found myself keeping swaying in the wind a bit, sort of relaxing more deeply and breathing with the fresh oxygen that trees actually provide us with. So I'm curious to find out what happened to all of you, but maybe I will. And another thing that occurred to me is actually trees are incredibly generous. They're just there actually giving us life. If there were no trees on the planet, I don't think we could actually survive. The generosity so easily given, just sharing, and it's in a way how our Sangha and center functions. As you all know, we are not a rich Buddhist center. We are not, and we really, really rely for continuing and developing what we do on your generosity. And there's an enormous gratitude, I know that, from all of us who are supported by the center financially. Well, that's 4 people now, actually 4 and a bit. And and then all the other people who are helping out voluntarily. I know a lot of people in the Sangha really make this center thrive, and I know we can do a lot more. A little bit more will be said in the second half of this evening about Kusala Devi becoming our new chair. We are really entering into a new phase, and I think there will be a lot of creativity and a lot more communication coming your way as well. And for you to help us do that, for you to actually be involved really very much with our Sangha, with our center, for you to be able to, for all of us to benefit, we do rely on what you can financially give us as well. So do give generously, do give, and help us keep going. Okay, I think the link, I don't see the link right here, but of course the link is on the website to give. So thank you all very much for being here, and better let you get on with a little break, and see you all at 8:20 on Zoom.